Ramadan, the ninth month of the Islamic calendar, is a time of deep spiritual reflection, self-improvement, and increased devotion to Allah. Muslims around the world observe this holy month by fasting from dawn till dusk, engaging in prayer and charity, and seeking forgiveness for their sins. It is a time to purify the heart, cleanse the soul, and strengthen the bond with God. Beyond its spiritual significance, Ramadan is also a time for Muslims to reflect on the plight of the less fortunate and extend a helping hand to those in need. The act of fasting serves as a reminder of the hardships faced by the poor and hungry, fostering empathy and compassion within the hearts of believers. This sense of social responsibility is deeply embedded within the teachings of Islam, and it finds its practical expression through the concept of zakat, one of the 5 pillars of Islam. This act of worship is not merely a physical endeavor, but a holistic journey of spiritual growth and social consciousness. As Muslims abstain from food and drink, they develop a deeper understanding of hunger and thirst, fostering empathy and compassion for those less fortunate. Zakat, often translated as almsgiving or purification, is a fundamental principle in Islam. It is an obligatory act of worship for every Muslim who possesses a certain amount of wealth, known as nisab. This wealth is not limited to cash but encompasses various assets including gold, silver, livestock, and business inventory. The concept of zakat goes beyond mere charity. It is a form of social justice enshrined within the Islamic faith. By mandating a portion of their wealth be distributed among the poor and needy, Islam establishes a system of wealth redistribution, preventing its concentration in the hands of a few. Zakat serves as a safety net for the most vulnerable members of society, providing them with access to basic necessities such as food, shelter, and healthcare. By fulfilling this obligation, Muslims contribute to the well-being of their communities and uphold the Islamic principles of social equity and compassion. This act of worship purifies wealth, fostering a sense of gratitude and responsibility towards those less fortunate. It serves as a tangible manifestation of Islamic principles of social justice and economic equality. Islam places great emphasis on ethical conduct in all aspects of life, including business and commerce. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH himself, was a successful merchant in his youth and emphasized the importance of honesty, fairness, and integrity in business dealings. Muslim businessmen and women are expected to uphold these values in their professional lives, treating their employees fairly, paying just wages, and avoiding any form of exploitation. This ethical framework extends to all aspects of business operations, from sourcing raw materials to marketing and advertising. The Quran and the teachings of the Prophet, PBUH, are replete with verses and sayings that emphasize the importance of ethical business practices. Exploitation, deception, and greed are strictly prohibited, and Muslims are encouraged to engage in business with a spirit of social responsibility and compassion. This commitment to ethical conduct is not merely a matter of religious observance, but a reflection of the deep-rooted values of justice and fairness that Islam seeks to cultivate in its followers. Section 4. Leading by Example. Success Stories of Ethical Businesses. Throughout the world, numerous Muslim-owned businesses exemplify the principles of ethical conduct and social responsibility. These businesses prioritize fair treatment of employees, engage in ethical sourcing practices, and contribute a significant portion of their profits to charitable causes. Their success demonstrates that profitability and ethical behavior are not mutually exclusive. Rather, they can go hand in hand, creating a virtuous cycle of sustainable growth and positive social impact. By adhering to Islamic principles, these businesses not only achieve commercial success, but also serve as beacons of inspiration for others, showcasing the transformative power of faith-driven entrepreneurship. Their stories serve as a testament to the viability of ethical business practices and their potential to create a more just and equitable society. Section 5. Our role in promoting ethical consumerism. As consumers, we wield immense power in shaping the marketplace. By making conscious choices about the products we buy and the businesses we support, we can encourage ethical behavior and discourage exploitative practices. This Ramadan, let us reflect on our own consumption habits and strive to align them with our values. Let us seek out businesses that prioritize fair labor practices, engage in sustainable sourcing, and contribute to the well-being of their communities. By supporting such businesses, we not only cast a vote for a more just and equitable marketplace, but also inspire others to follow suit. Remember, every purchase is an opportunity to make a difference. Let us use our purchasing power to create a world where ethical businesses thrive, and the principles of social justice are upheld.